Hi, my name is Sandy Wiemers. I will be teaching with USD 470, which is Arkansas City, Kansas. We are about an hour south of Wichita on the Oklahoma border. I don't know yet what I will be teaching or where. Originally, I was hired in April. I signed a contract to teach a new elective called Consumer Science, which would fall under the umbrella of Family and Consumer Science. But with coronavirus and budgetary concerns, they are not sure about starting a new program. So the district has reassured that I will have a job. I will either be teaching at the middle school or the high school, and I will be teaching in one of the two areas I'm qualified in, which is family and consumer science or physical education. So I'm not sure yet, and I'm anxious to find out so I can get started. I'm not going to do any extracurricular activities yet. I've coached before at the college level, but I want to get through the program and kind of focus on the teaching before I commit to anything outside of this. Um, my story to become teaching, I've been primarily in higher education. I have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree, but I never did education. And I knew early on that I wished I would have, but it always, I guess it seemed a little overwhelming to have to go back to school after I'd already been to school. And so I kept putting it off and kept putting it off. And finally, I decided that that's something I wanted to do. So, I've always loved working with students. I actually, this past year, taught at the high school. I taught with the Jobs for America's Graduates program, the JAG class. So I was able to get that job, which I am very thankful for because now I feel much more confident having a year's worth of experience going in. But I'm also very anxious to learn a lot of the things I wish I would have known before I started teaching, such as classroom management. So I'm excited to be hired on with the district. Concerns, I don't have too many concerns. A little bit, probably like most people with coronavirus, just what's going to happen, and for my students especially, it was pretty difficult the last couple of months of school because a lot of my students that I taught with JAG, the school was their safe place. So it really concerns me, especially with our community, what that looks like if they do have to go back to an online model. Um, and then the culture, I feel especially after teaching the past year in the school, I feel like I know the culture really well. Although being at the middle school, it'll be a little different, but still, it's not a very big community. And even though I'm not from here, I feel like I know the community pretty well. So I'm excited. But that's me, and best of luck to everyone else.